Hey guys, my name is Edina. I'm a mom, a nationally qualified figure competitor, and a Young Living brand ambassador. I actually got involved with Young Living about 4 years ago when someone gave me an oil, a peppermint oil, I believe it was, and then I tried a little bit of the protein, and I really didn't know much about it and didn't really know how to use everything until the opportunity came up for me to join Young Living's team of elite athletes. And so by this time I was a brand new mom. I was looking to get back into the fitness world and get stronger, like I'm sure most of us moms want to get back into after having our kids. And so once I became part of the team, I really got exposed to Young Living and all of the amazing benefits. When I first trained, there's, of course, as I'm sure a lot of you know, there's a ton of supplements that can be super overwhelming. And I've used pre-workouts and all of that stuff, and so I didn't know any better until I really started to get exposed to a lot of our supplements and the oils and how they can help me. And so how I love to use oils, I really realized that yes, I go to the gym and I do all of these things that, I need to support my body and support all of the hard work that I'm putting into it. But it needed to start at home. It needed to start with my son as well, because, we all want to raise our kids as chemically free as possible, right? And so it really had to start with, putting diffusers in every room and taking away the fresheners and all of that other junk. And so that's where it really starts with me, is at home and, with my son as well. And then, I was looking for, and I use several different things. So in my fitness routine, I, love to, of course, use the protein, super important block for building muscle. And sometimes I'll get even some of my clients saying, I don't want to look buff, and that's totally okay. But we all need to have muscle if we want to burn those extra calories and want to be strong. We still need some muscle. And so the pure protein is amazing. I love it in the chocolate, mixes super well. Probably the best tasting protein that I've tried, a protein that I never get sick of, because sometimes, we can get sick of constantly drinking proteins. But this is one that I love. As far as the supplements, I use a really pretty wide range, I guess. I love the multivitamin, the master formula. I love essential zymes for, to support digestion. I always pair that with a probiotic, Life 9, omega Gi's, which are omega-3 fatty acids, multigreens, just to support overall wellness. Ningxia Red, of course. I always take a shot in the morning with oils, usually. If I'm in a hurry, then I just, take a shot of it. What else do I use? Super B every now and then. Now with the Super B, definitely, supports energy, especially if you're not eating a wide range of greens. I do, and so I don't always take the Super B, and also my energy seems to be fairly good. When my energy is a little bit down, I love to use Ningxia Zing or Ningxia Nitro. I constantly get asked, what do I do for a pre-workout? I don't do pre-workouts anymore because they used to make me itch like crazy, and so I don't like that sensation. I don't think it's healthy necessarily. So if I ever need a pick-me-up, Ningxia Zing or Ningxia Nitro. Especially if you like fizzy drinks, Ningxia Zing is amazing. Only has 8 grams of sugar, which is something that I like to watch. All of us should be watching, since it's such a huge such a huge part of our society today, and it also wreaks the most havoc on our system. So definitely, do have to watch the sugars. But I think that's pretty much it. I do use calcium, so the Super C, super important, especially for recovery. Another one I love is MegaCal, and that's a blend, magnesium and calcium. And both of those are natural muscle relaxants, so they should be taken at night. Super good for recovery. So I love to incorporate that, every now and then when I really need that extra boost. As far as the oils go, I really, again, I hate getting the question, what is your favorite product? Because I really don't just have one. It's hard to say, oh, this is what I love. I guess if I had to choose, I would come up for something, but I'm not under that kind of pressure right now. So, but I have several. I love Deep Relief, which is a blend, and so I love that before my workouts. I also love RC, something that is super good to support respiratory system. especially when it's super hot outside. I love peppermint and RC. Peppermint has a cooling effect, and there's been studies done on peppermint oil as well on athletes, that have shown increased strength and just like increased just respiratory ability. So I love peppermint. Lemongrass is another one in water because it is amazing for energy as well, just a energy support. I love thieves. Anything from the home cleaner to the oil and the spray and cough drops. I mean, that, line of product is amazing. And so this is how I really utilize it in my everyday life. And then I love to diffuse. I mean, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I diffuse. At night, I diffuse. With my son, I diffuse and apply now that he's older. So it really goes from being at home and being a mom to all the way to the gym and even going out. I'm using the oils as perfume. And so just, have found a lot of ways to eliminate a lot of the junk out of my life and really bring Young Living into my life fully. And so amazing products. Thank you guys for listening. I hope this was helpful, and you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks. Bye.